The best part of driving rideshare is making cash money. Yeah! There's a little jingle I wrote for you guys. Welcome back to another edition of the Rideshare Hub. I'm your crazy, wacky host, Jacob Letman, and we're back at it again with more hot content. Before we get started with today's hot topic, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with friends, family, and others. Like the video if you do like the video, and comment below if you have thoughts, feelings, or just want to type. That's fine. Alright, you guys. So, today what we're talking about is something that is one of my favorite things to talk about, and that is 5 things that you can do to help save money on your car maintenance. And I love it because I think of myself as an amateur couponer, because I really like to know that I am getting the best value possible and that I am spending the least amount of money on the best service, which is the same thing as value. I just said it differently. So, I'm going to share with you my tips and tricks to save money on your routine car maintenance. And let's be honest, we're driving a lot of miles, so we need to stay up on our car care. Correct? Yes. Okay, so the first one that I suggest is Groupon. I'm a big Grouponer. There is a lot of automotive care and maintenance that you can find on Groupon. And so not only that, but they typically, continually, are coming out with 10, 15, 20% off deals. So me personally, I'm always waiting until they're like, hey, 20% off all these things. And then I go look for car maintenance that I will either need right then or in the future, because the Groupon's good for a while. So might as well get it when you can at 20% off. Things that I look for on there are oil changes and tire rotations, brakes, fluid flushes, and yeah, I think those are pretty much the things that I look for on Groupon. But that is a great place to start and save. Alright, next thing. There are a lot of shops and so service shops and then like automotive retail stores that will do free service checks for you. So AC checks, they'll do those for free. Brake checks, they'll do those for free. Check engine lights being on, so places like Brakes Plus, O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Midas probably. Anyway, there's a bunch of shops out there that will do those checks for you for free. So if you've got something going on, see if you can get a free inspection for it. Typically just take a few minutes searching online and you can find something in your area. Alright, next. See if you have friends or family that are knowledgeable about cars, and look for their insight and talk to them about your vehicle and see what they can teach you. It's always a great place to learn more information about your car and how to take care of it in the least expensive way possible. Hopefully they really do know what they're talking about, because if they do, they'll have good insight on where you can take your car, somewhere that's reliable, that won't cost you an arm and a leg. Let's see, or sometimes they know how to do certain repairs, or they can teach you how to do things. So that's great. I just had a buddy of mine, it was going to cost me $900 to do my brakes on my Mazda 3 for rotors and pads. And instead, I was able to find really good rotors and pads online for $175. And then I paid my buddy $150 to do the brake job. So that's a big savings. And then I just took it in to have a fluid flush done. Educate yourself. YouTube University, that's where we're all hanging out right now, right? There's so many videos out there probably about your specific vehicle that you can watch and learn things, and then you'll be able to do small repairs and maintenance on your own. Some things like checking your tire pressure, which with as much as we drive, I recommend you do quite often. Check your owner's manual to see what your tire pressure should be. Get a tire pressure gauge, check that, A lot of gas stations offer free air. A lot of them also make you pay. So find one that gives you free air, and you can keep those in check. Let's see, what else? Air filters, cabin air filter, engine air filter. Easy to replace in most vehicles, and it'll save you money instead of when you go for an oil change and they're like, hey, you should pay us $35 to change your engine air filter for you. No, you can do that your own, trust me. What else can you do? Some things you can self-diagnose your own. So if you hear a squeal when you brake, take it in for a free brake inspection at one of the places that does a free brake inspection. Learn how to check your own fluids under the hood. You can learn about your own engine, and you can learn a lot about your vehicle just by watching YouTube videos. So educate yourself. Trust me, it's smart. And then finally, what I do is, Groupons are coupons, but I'm also always coupon shopping. So I like to go to the different service shops, like Midas, Brakes Plus, what else? Pep Boys, well, if I need to buy car parts, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Advanced Auto. But just go and check out the coupons and see what's going on. And a lot of times, boy, they're always giving out coupons. If your car is over 100,000 miles and you think it needs a transmission fluid flush, I'm sure you can find a coupon for that. Always you can find brake job coupons. You can typically find coupons for like $10, $20, $30 off on certain services, or services over $100, $200, things like that. So go to specific websites for auto shops that are in your area and see what coupons they have going on. And then finally, so that's our 5, but finally, I think this is really important. I have a note on my cell phone, and I just keep a list of date and mileage when I made certain repairs, so that you know, and if you do have to go into a mechanic, you can easily say, hey, I had this done on this date at this many miles. So that is my advice for saving money on your car maintenance, you guys, because we are putting so many miles on our vehicles, and I hope you found this helpful. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to share it with everyone. Subscribe to our channel. I am at Jacob Letman on Instagram. Follow me there. And other than that, we will see you next time. This has been another episode of the Rideshare Hub. Take care, you guys.